Hi, Oliver here from Vermont Systems. Today I'm going to talk about passwords and PIN codes and making sure that they're complex in order to protect your business from unwanted compromises and hacks. So the thing about PIN codes, to start there, is that they should be at least 8 numbers on your phone. That way you can make sure that it's harder for a would-be thief to steal it and access your phone and potentially access your company data. Then your network administrator can make sure that you can have to put in an 8-pin code for your phone and your colleagues' phones on your business phones. When it comes to passwords, the more complex it is, the better it is for you. So the background to this is that the hackers have access to software which can break a password very quickly. So in the case of a 5-letter password where it's all lowercase, they can do that in 11.9 seconds. If it's a password which has a bit more complex, it might take 3 hours. So for a 5-letter password. So the more complex it is, the harder it is to break. So ideally you want to make it at least 8 characters long. So they need to be comprise things like uppercase, lowercase, symbols and numbers. Try not to use dictionary words, because again that's easier guessed. Something such as password 123 with a capital B. I know it meets the requirements of being 8 characters long, but actually because it's commonly used, it's quite easily guessed. So you want to use something obscure such as SHUI 566 DE with a capital D at 72 exclamation mark or something like that. But the problem with that is that it's really hard to remember, but it is impossible to crack, or it would take light years to crack. So how do you make that passphrase rememberable? So you can do 2 things. One is use a phrase such as what is 50% of 200 ? So you could use that phrase, but again it uses dictionary words, so I would then cut that down into just the capitals, the first letter of the word. So WI 150 of 123 exclamation mark or question mark. That way it makes it harder to crack, but easy for you to remember. Although I couldn't remember. A second option that you have is to use something like LastPass, which is a password manager. You install it on your phone and you can install it on your browsers on your device. Then the passwords sync between those devices, so whenever you need them, they're easily available for you. It's a very secure system and becomes recommended by a lot of people, including us. The other good thing about it is that you can use all your passwords that you use for your personal life as well as your business life in there, and whenever you need it, you've got quick access to it. So you don't have to remember your over 100 passwords that you might have. Get your colleagues to install it on their phones, and that will help them in their business and personal life too. Well, that's it. Thanks very much, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.